everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're covering my November empties, all of the beauty products and skincare, hair care, etc. that I finished up in the month of November. I do these every month if you're new to my channel, and I have a playlist I'll link up below so you can check out previous months of empties. I've been doing them for almost 2 years now, so I'm really proud of that. In any case, today we're going to cover a lot, so I'm just going to dive right in, starting with makeup and then moving on to my bathroom stuff. First up is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla. And this is a great concealer, although I think I'm going to try and take out the stopper and see how much more I can still grab out of this. It was a nice creamy concealer, as the name implies. Really good for the under eye area, although it's not my favorite. I still love MAC Pro Longwear the best, just because it's liquidy, it spreads more evenly. In any case, a good concealer, really nice, but not my absolute favorite, but I still recommend that one. I used up the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant Mascara. This is a conical shaped dry formula mascara. I really did like this, actually. I hated Smoky Lash Original, but I like this Smoky Extravagant. Obviously a black mascara. I thought that with one coat it was a really nice natural kind of lash, and then 2 or 3 coats you have a really good dramatic, bushy, voluminous, doll-like lashes. I love it. So I would consider buying this, but I have so many mascaras I'm trying to get through right now. I used up the Jessie's Girl liquid eyeliner. It is available at Rite Aid stores. There's not a lot of Rite Aids in my city or in the surrounding city, so I actually have to go out of my way to find one. I did like this, but gosh, it dried out really quickly, and the tip was not that fine, so it's kind of like a brush tip applicator. It's very, very inky jet black when you get it though, but I found that it dried out really quickly and it was really hard to get a precise cat eye. So won't be buying this again, but I see the hype, I see why people like it, but for the look that I'm going for, not a really good one. Oh, I'm really proud of this. This lip liner I just finished up today. It is the NYX lip liner in Rose, and as you can see, this was like 2 or 3 years coming, you guys, and I'm really glad I used it up. I would consider buying this again, although I don't know, it's kind of a waste because I hardly ever use it. So I have it on today, and it's layered with this Revlon lipstick here in nude, soft nude. A really nice pale pink color, but definitely a wearable pale pink. This is the Smashbox Limitless eyeliner. You know, I couldn't sharpen this anymore, and it's just a bad eyeliner. It's really dry in texture and not very pigmented, and really hurts to like rub it on your eye. So no thank you. This is also another thing I'm very proud to finish. This was the double-ended 24/7 Glide-On eyeliner by Urban Decay. It was the 2-sided Whiskey and Zero that came with the original Naked palette. So that's how long I've had this. And yeah, I used it up. I finished the brown side a while ago, but the black side I was still working on. And yeah, really good, but I don't think I'd shell out for a pencil eyeliner. It's just not my thing. Here are 3 Shany Cosmetics eyeliners. I picked these up at IMAX. They were for free in a gift bag I got of some sort. Again, really dry texture. It takes a lot to kind of get a really pigmented dark black line. The gold ones were the same. You have to press really hard to get any color payoff, so I'm just going to toss these because they're like a year or 2 old anyways, so yeah, going to pass on those. Last up for makeup is this Hard Candy Fox in a Box blush in Spicy and Sweet. So you can find this product at Walmart. It is pretty comparable to the Benefit box blushes in packaging and concept. You know, a really nice blush. I used it all up, but it was like 4 different colors. You swirl it all together. It was a nice hot pink blush, and I liked it. But I probably wouldn't buy it again just because I have so much makeup to get through. I guess this is also technically makeup, but this is the Dior Pore Minimizer Primer. This was a deluxe sample size I got gifted from my sister, and I absolutely loved it. It was kind of like the Benefit Professional, only a drier texture, so it didn't really clog my pores as badly as the Professional did, but it gave the same kind of like poreless, silky feeling and texture and look to your skin, so I really like this, and I think I'm going to cut it open and try and get the last few drops out of here because this is a really good product. Really pricey, but it might be worth it, I don't know. This is the Indie Lee Squalane facial oil, and this is a gift from my friend Trisha of A Glittery Life. I love her channel. She's so awesome. I'll link her below. She gifted me like a little gift bag of Beautylish goodies because she's been doing some consulting for them, and yeah, I really like this. This was a nice lightweight facial oil. I believe squalane oil is olive derived, so it's plant-based. Plant oils tend to be a little bit lighter in texture than like your nut oils, so these plant-based oils are gonna be a lot lighter on the skin, and I really did like this for nighttime because I put it on and I didn't feel like a grease ball like going to bed. It was really nice, absorbed quickly, and just a really nice, lovely oil. Next up is a product I cannot be without. This is the Rose Water by Heritage Store. It is pure rose water, really good. I have a new bottle right here that I use all the time. The atomizer on here produces the finest mist. It feels really good on the skin. It's kind of like aromatherapy and skincare all in one. I just love it. I don't think it does anything to my skin, but at the end of the day, nothing better than that stuff. I spray it like a mad woman at work, and I'm sure everybody in the office thinks I'm crazy. So love that stuff. It's really cheap and all natural too. Before we go into the bathroom stuff, I do have one candle I want to mention real quick. This is the Small Guns Candle Company. They are a local small batch soy wax candle company, and yeah, this was the Rise and Shine candle. You can see it's a little bit messy, but the scent was bergamot. It smelled really good. If you have a unisex household where you don't want to really be burning girly, fruity, sweet scents all the time, this is a nice unisex scent that is just really nice. It smells like Earl Grey tea if you're familiar with bergamot, and it just was really nice and refreshing. It was not distracting. You didn't get a headache sniffing it after an hour or two. It was just a really pleasant candle, and these are made in whiskey glasses, so once you're done with the candle, empty out that sucker and pour yourself a nice little shot of whiskey in it. Over ice or whiskey rocks preferably. So love that candle. I will link them below. And finally, for my bathroom stuff, I have a lot of repeats in here, so as always I'm going to try and go through it quickly. We have some Up and Up cotton squares. Love these. Always repurchase, although I've been using the Shiseido facial cotton, and that should have actually been in my favorites, you guys. I totally forgot about it, but that stuff is really good. So I've been using these less and less, but I still have them, So here are some shower repeats. We have the Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tingle Body Wash. Love this stuff. It is super invigorating and sulfate free. And for that matter, it lathers amazingly as well. We also have the Up and Up Shave Gel with Soy. This is my favorite shave gel. I know it's a really weird thing to be particular about, but I love the scent and it's very soothing. It does not give me like razor rash or razor burn or nicks like some other cheaper shave gels tend to do. So that one has really nice like skin nourishing properties to it. What would be an Empties without some dry shampoo? This is the Batiste dry shampoo in the blush scent and the wild scent. So life update, you guys. Wild is now my new favorite scent of the Batiste. So from here forward, I'm going to be purchasing primarily this one. But if I want to be, throwback status, I'll go back to the blush. I like this one. It definitely has a more sexy scent to it. But yeah, I've just been a little bored with this one, but this is my new favorite. I don't wash my hair every day, so I use a lot of dry shampoo. So sometimes I'll go 3 days without washing my hair, so I really rely on that stuff to get me by. We have the Trader Jacques, whatever you want to say, French liquid hand soap. I love this stuff for the bathroom. It smells really good and it's really gentle on your hands. And the Opti-Free Pure Moist. I go through this, I don't know, once every 2 to 3 months, and it's my contact lens solution of choice. And a couple more repeats that aren't as frequent as the other things I just mentioned. The Humphreys Witch Hazel. This is amazing toner. It's very gentle. It doesn't smell rancid like those chemically, alcohol-y witch hazels you buy at like Walgreens. This is the best one to go with. It is, it only has like 4% alcohol in it, which is naturally occurring. So it's not like cut with like rubbing alcohol basically. So it's really gentle on your skin. It doesn't smell nasty. So love that stuff. And then I have the Tree Hut Olive and Shea Sugar Body Scrub. This is in the Hawaiian Kukui scent. It smells really good. If you want like a deep body exfoliation, if you're trying to get off the self-tan or some dry skin patches, really good. Again, mostly natural ingredients. So yeah, love this stuff and I have already repurchased. Okay, so here we have a product I was not so fond of, and I'm so sorry to say. The Balm skincare and hair care has not impressed me whatsoever. So this was the Lavender Foaming Facial Cleanser for all skin types. Definitely smelled of lavender, but it had this gross like Band-Aid scent to it. I really did not like it. It was okay at taking off makeup. I felt like I still had to like do 2 washes to get the makeup off and still going with toner and whatnot after that. I got it in a gift bag and I really appreciate it, but I wasn't a fan of it. Would not recommend that. This is the Nature's Bounty Hair, Skin, and Nails Gummies, and I really did like these. So this is my second or third container of these. I did like a review for this company a little while back, and that's one of the few like products I've reviewed where like now I keep buying it because it's really good. So with this stuff, I really feel like I did have a noticeable difference in the strength and overall quality of my nails. I didn't really see anything in terms of like hair or like nail growth, but definitely for the strength of my nails, this stuff is awesome. It is definitely worth a try. So this is another product I was sent for review for a blogger campaign I did a while back, and I was not a fan of it. This is the Montaginous Renew You Sleep Spa. These are sheet masks you use right before bed, and it has like a skin treatment in it. It's supposed to like smooth your skin. It's got fruit enzymes. It's 100% natural. Yada yada yada. It's cruelty free. I was really excited to try this, but this was my second that I tried from the label. Different scent than the first one, but both of them burn the crap out of my eyes. And they're not even on your eyes. Like, they go around your eyes, yes, but the alcohol-y fragrance was just like burning my eyes. So I would not recommend this if you have sensitive skin or sensitive anything, really. I mean, I guess my skin was okay in the morning, but definitely not a night and day difference. Certainly not worth your eyes burning for, so I would not recommend this. Don't think it's a good product. And lastly, this is not a natural product, but I was in Bath & Body Works and I smelled this and I couldn't say no. So, and I looked at the ingredients. I can't find any parabens in the ingredients, but the fact that it doesn't say it's paraben free makes me a little worried, but I don't think there are parabens in this. Anyways, this is the Bath & Body Works Triple Moisture Body Cream, the one that everybody raves about. Not the lotions, always get the Triple Moisture Body Creams is all I hear on YouTube. This is the Peach, Honey, and Almond scent. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So, oh my god, there's a little bit left. Yes. So anyways, this is a rich, kind of almost like a body butter type lotion. Really, really fruity and sweet. So if you like that, I think you'll love this scent. And I like that these are not tested on animals. So they've got that going for them. But yeah, I mean, the ingredients aren't the best, but it appears to be paraben free. But yeah, this is a really good scent. I bought, I got suckered into these as part of like a buy 2 get 1 free or buy 3 get 3 free, whatever the promos they have at Bath & Body Works are from time to time. I went in, I had a coupon. I didn't get any candles because I'm kind of over the candles. So I have a backup of this and this scent, and then I have another Triple Moisture Body Cream in a different scent, but this was definitely my favorite. So really good scent. Check it out if you haven't. Alright you guys, so that's about it for my November empties. I hope you guys liked it. I know it was a lot of products. If you missed anything, check out the description box below. I'll have all the products listed out, plus links on where to buy them. And then you can always check out my blog, chelseapearl.com. I post content there weekly, sometimes a couple times a week, and I always have a write-up on my empties with more thoughts and information and links for you to check out. So, yeah, I'm losing my voice now. I better go. Thanks for watching. Check the description box for all the goodies that I mentioned. If you missed anything, please like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Bye!